Today, we welcome back Mark Aquilino, president of Outdoor Pride, but this time as our 2026 Business Leader of the Year. So, I want to just remind our listeners kind of the journey that the company has been on.
The scale that has come to our business, from going just, 3-ish million all the way up to 40 million is really hard, right? It takes time, it takes strategy. But the thing that's really allowed us to do that has always been our people. And so when you just look back, like the history, the evolution of the company, it's fun to see these foundational values that as much as the business has scaled, that foundation has always been with us. We have had a mission to bring white collar opportunity to the blue collar industry. And that is what I'm most excited about seeing, because we're just seeing the stats that are happening in the industry, right? People that are leaving the trades and not enough people coming back into it. And so we're trying to be that destination company, that model company in our segment, right? In our service landscape industry that really helps paint the picture and allow other people to maybe drink some of that Kool-Aid and have the same offerings, because the trades are super, super important. They're essential.
So I want to delve a bit more into the culture that you've created. Can you talk about why, how you went about establishing the culture that you have, why it's been important, and what it's resulted in for Outdoor Pride?
We have a mantra that was made by our culture. It's called One Team. And really it's so simple, but it means what it is. It's like, hey, I'm not going to leave if this group of guys or girls is struggling. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and dive into it with them, right? We win and lose as a team. I think having a good culture really has to be focused on accountability. So the amount of hard conversations that might get overlooked somewhere else, we just have them because it shows we care.
It's obvious the passion you have for this business and your employees, as well as your customers. I mean, that comes shining through. What has this acquisition done for Vistero? What does having Outdoor Pride being part of their team do for their larger business?
Part of why I was asked to take a bigger role for the company really came down to our CEO, Alan, said, hey, the way that you care about people, the way you lead, the way you're have compassion and empathy, it's rare. It really is, to actually take the time to show up, listen, observe, not be judgmental, right? My leadership style is very, very relaxed. I like to fact find, and then I like to take action. But I really think my secret sauce at the end of the day is taking a genuine interest in aligning everybody's interest into where they can be successful in the organization. And if I can realize that and I can do that and I can put people in that position to succeed, then we've done so much good for the organization that we're going to get that reward down the line.
So there's clearly a lot to be proud of, but are there specific accomplishments that come right to your mind that you're most proud of through your work with Outdoor Pride?
I really love the events that we do because we all work really hard, right? We're in a hard industry, right? It's blue collar. We're not in the prettiest of work, right? We're doing landscaping, we're doing snow removal. It's tough. The times where we can be vulnerable with our families and get everybody together, I just think it reminds everybody when you finish all these things up and then the kids are eating snow cones and there's popcorn and there's a little petting zoo, you're like, this is cool.
You and your family and the company have also been deeply rooted in giving back to the community. Can you talk about what those efforts have looked like?
What really resonated with our family was veterans, children, and then cancer. So that was where we kind of laid our foundational roots into where we wanted to get there. So those three things are what we focused on.
What gives you hope for the future?
What gives me hope for the future? I think the thing that gives me comfort is just my family and my community, right? And that's why it's so important for me to focus on where we live, work, and play, right? Even though I'm at a point in my career where I've worked really hard, I've worked really long, I have a ton of road left to go. I think the power of showing up and taking an interest and having great mentors, I really want to focus on that for my next stage. I want to be a great mentor who can listen, who doesn't rush to give advice, who can actually help and coach and get people to the next level, because I've been doing that for so long.
Mark, I've genuinely enjoyed getting to know you over the years, brother. I am so happy for your success. It's well-deserved. The leadership that you've shown and your ability to take your businesses to where they are, and your genuine interest in the human element and how that plays into success on top of the tactical side is incredible. You're an outstanding human being, and I'm proud to know you. Hoo-yah.
Congratulations, Mark, and the entire Aquilino family on this amazing accomplishment. The thing that always stands out about you as a person is your relentless focus, your determination, and your ability to bring people together and make everybody around you better. You've built an incredible culture and earned the respect of so many people because of the way you lead.
Hi, Mark. I wanted to congratulate you on being named Business Leader of the Year by Business New Hampshire magazine. I first knew you riding a mower and then becoming a site supervisor, but I've watched you over the years grow and develop to eventually becoming president at Outdoor Pride. Congratulations on a well-deserved recognition.
With working with you over the past few months, it's clear to see you are a true leader who empowers the people around you, builds strong teams, and fosters a culture of excellence. Congratulations.
What's up, Mark? Well deserved as always. Thanks for all the opportunities you've given me on the one team here over the years. Looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Congrats, buddy.
Mark, or should I say Mr. New Hampshire Business Leader of the Year. What an accomplishment. I'm so proud of you, not just for what you've built, but for the way you make people around you better and the efforts that you've led in the community to support others. That speaks more volume about your character than any award ever could. Keep showing up, keep getting things better day by day, and the best is yet to come. So incredibly proud to share the last name Aquilino with you, big bro. Love you and congrats again.
Way to go, Uncle Marky! Way to go, Uncle Marky!
Hello, Mark. Great day today. Nothing special, just Business Leader of the Year award in the state of New Hampshire. Wow. Mom and I are so overjoyed with pride today. Many years ago when we gave you the reins, we gave you the footing and the foundation, and we believed in you, but we never expected all these things to happen. You built a skyscraper with that, buddy, and we are delighted. Enjoy your day. We love you. We're proud of you.
Keep on having fun.
Take care.
I love you so much, Daddy. We're so proud of you. I love you so much, Daddy. I'm so proud of you.
We love you, Mark. We're very proud of you. Congratulations, and thank you for all you do.